People, I have a hot take on the South Node for you. It's eclipse season after all, and in fact, today, Mercury conjoins the South Node, and yesterday, the Sun did. So I've seen time and time again in my consulting practice and on social media misunderstandings about the South Node. Very basically, folks assume that the South Node just means a lot of things like release, diminishment, regression. And so the question follows, is the South Node bad? Is the South Node a malefic? Well, it's complicated. And I actually have a different take than a lot of astrologers do. To be fair, Abu Mashar, a great ancient astrologer, was the one who said that the South Node means bad with a good one. That the South Node acts as a malefic if conjoined or tightly configured to a benefic planet. And who the hell am I to argue with Abu Mashar? Nobody, really? But hear me out. It's a decent opinion, one of experience and practice. Now, much of the mythology of the nodes stem from Vedic astrology and the myth of Rahu and Ketu, respectively, the hungry head of the dragon and the tail of the dragon that sweeps things away, right? And this can get pretty generalized, this myth. And so let's look at with a little bit more nuance. The South Node does not just sweep things away. It does not just decrease the good things in your life. Well, why? The precise reason is another Vedic concept called Moksha. Moksha in India is the concept of liberation from karma, both from the body and the world around us. And in the Upanishads, Hindu sacred texts, moksha is quite literally the goal of life. This liberation, moksha, is attained through the release of desire. And I'm actually in a masterclass right now with Adam Elenbaas, who is teaching all about identifying moksha in the birth chart. Highly recommend. But okay, back to it. The release of desire. In modern culture, we don't get this at all. We want for everything. When in fact, the release of that wanting is what liberates us. Right? Less in the material realm can, but not always, create more space in the spiritual realm. And that, my friends, is the secret to a more nuanced understanding of the South Node. If you have a benefic on the South Node, no, you're not doomed. In fact, it's through that benefic's power and the understanding of it that you get closer to moksha. Your experience of those planets that you have close to the South Node creates a release akin to moksha, a release that brings you closer to God.